Hello everybody, I am the Quad Professor, coming to you from the Subwoofer Kinetics Lab. And before we get into it, we have a little bit of housekeeping. So the box was originally purchased for $70 when this had begun. Through a couple of months of breaking in the speakers, we come back to it. Lo and behold, the price is up. It's really fluctuated a lot in the meantime. I think that's just the world that we live in. What we have is a Scar Audio SK1X10V box. It is a Kerfed port. This is out of the economy line, so this is a very inexpensive option. I think this box was right around $71 off of Amazon, which is a good price. It is made for one driver. It does have 3/4 inch MDF, and the build quality of this is very impressive. It comes lined with polyfill, which as you can see is stapled, so it's not going to fall or shift around. You can see where the port enters. This is where it exits. This box is tuned for 38 Hertz. It is including 12 gauge speaker wire that's already soldered in, which is very nice. If you go to the website, it actually describes in one location that you're going to get 16 gauge wire, in another location 12 gauge, but it is in fact 12 gauge. It does have these spring terminals that will accept up to 8 gauge wire, which is an extremely nice option. And it does have this embroidery. This is actual stitching on the side, which is a very nice touch. The build quality of this has just been incredible for how much it costs. This particular model is tuned to 38 Hertz, which is a little higher than I'd prefer, but not bad, especially for the price. This model is a wedge model, so it's a little more compact, a little easier to fit into a small car or hatchback, which is why I have it. You can get it with a 2-driver setup. It's still single port, but it accepts 2 10s. And that version is tuned to 34 Hertz, which is a nice improvement. 38's not bad, 34 is better. And I think that option right now on eBay or Amazon is like $110, so extremely cost effective. I went with the 2 separate boxes because it gives me a little more flexibility. If I need space in the trunk, I can take one out, leave one in. I can shift them around. It's just very nice. But I can't believe the quality that you get from this box for $71. And that's shipped to my house. So that's not bad. So pretty soon we'll have some drivers in it, and we'll hook up a Down for Sound JP8, and we'll see how it does. The fit in the box is actually pretty good. It's got a little bit of wiggle room, but pretty nice. So we'll get this thing screwed together. Would also like to point out the overhang designed into this box, which is super nice. You see? So you get a little bit of subwoofer protection from the box itself. I see engineers at Scar are really thinking about the end user. Hello everybody, I am the Quad Professor, and I am coming to you from an undisclosed parking lot. So we can run some sine wave sweeps without getting the neighbors too worked up, and you can see the difference that the tuning of a box makes. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so we're going to run some sine wave sweeps here. I have the crossover set to neutral. I have the level set to about a 1/3 gain. And I have the head unit set to about 50%. As you can see, we're going to do some sine wave sweeps here. From 49 to 25 Hertz.
48.
You should see a roll off once we hit the spot where the box is tuned.
46. 45. 44. 29. 38. 37. 36.
You can see we've crossed over the point of tuning on the box.
35.
So it's a pretty sharp roll off now.
34.
And again, 30 hertz is true lows.
33.
So we're giving up some of the best part of quad with this
32.
box.
31.
And it's just because of the tuning.
30. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25. 20.
Here's a little bit of the speakers in action. Got two of them back here, ported boxes. Same ones that we just ran the sine wave sweeps with. Bad. So just to summarize, the SCAR boxes I think are well worth the money. They're very inexpensive. The quality is held up. And now that I've broken in the speakers and I've been able to pound on them a little bit, they sound pretty good. I mean, the tuning's a little high. If you went with the two drivers in the same box, it drops it down significantly. I would recommend that for sure. But overall, I think it's a great value, especially on a tight budget. And we have more of those SCAR boxes coming up in the future in a 12-inch sub shootout. So be looking for that. Also, at the end of this outro, it's going to get a little rowdy. So you might want to turn your speakers down. I'm the Quad Professor, and I'm out of here.
Speakers going.